assembled guests, thank you for joining us at Belting for Life 2022. And before we begin, here's a special message from soon-to-be three-time Tony Award winner, Patti LuPone.
I just want to address one thing. Please, put your masks over your noses. Put your mask over your nose. That's why you're in the theater. That is the rule. If you don't want to follow the rule, get the fuck out! Just put the mask over your nose.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Lock the door and stop complaining. Gather round and listen well. From now on we're entertaining how to hotten up this hell. Hold your mood and hold your bladder. Skip the food and stop the chatter. Can't you hear the pitter-patter? We're not here to eat. We came for the heat. Let's raise the roof. Let's make a scene. Let's hope the gods of love will shine above and show the way. Let's call the shots. Let's roll the dice. Take my advice, it always pays to raise the roof. Crash the ice and shake forever. Tell the evening where to go. If you need a new endeavor, I can teach you what I know. Grab your partner by the collar. Bribe the barman with $1. Just ignite a mighty holler. Lead me to the trough till the clock goes off. Let's raise the roof. Let's make a scene. Let's hope the gods of love will shine above and show the way. Let's call the shots. Let's roll the dice. Take my advice, it always pays to raise the roof. Let the neighbors scream and shout. Who cares if they do? If they don't see the light, we'll keep them up all night. So cut the strings and set the table. Gather roses on your way. Welcome to our Tower of Babel. Learn the language, come what may. Spare me how the wind is blowing. When you keep the whiskey flowing, you can reap what you've been sowing. If you walk the plank, you've got me to thank. Let's raise the roof. Let's make a scene. Let's hope the gods of love will shine above and show the way. Let's call the shots. Let's roll the dice. The time for playing nice is done. Before the big hand hits the one, we gotta do what must be done. So put away that smoking gun and raise the roof. Time to beat the sun. Raise the roof. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for coming and supporting live performance. We're all in a room together. Thank you for supporting birthday babe Christopher Pazdernik. And most importantly, Howard Brown Health. Yes. My name is Michelle, and in case you've never been to Belting for Life, the show formerly known as Beltfest, let me tell you a little bit about why you're here and what we are in store for tonight. 9 years ago, a wonderful human and the Ken Jennings of musical theater, Chris Pazdernik, decided to use his birthday to celebrate two of the most important things in his life: Fierce Belters and Howard Brown Health. See, some years ago, our friend Chris was diagnosed with HIV, and thanks to the medical services that he receives at Howard Brown Health, Chris and so many other people in Chicago are living and thriving thanks to all the life-saving medical care that they receive there. Chris Chris credits being alive to the services he receives at Howard Brown, and therefore anyone here who knows and loves him is forever indebted to them. So please don't be shy with your coins tonight. Yes. Now onto the belting part of this equation. You're going to hear plenty more about Howard Brown later in the night. There is not a single human being that I know who loves listening to musical theater greatness as much as Chris. And if you've been lucky enough to go see a show with him, you know that he is the most supportive and enthusiastic audience member. And hopefully you've also learned to bring tissues and moisturize your hands, because he will cry the whole night. And he will want to hold your hands. It is a known fact that no matter what time it is or what day it is, if Chris hears a note above a B flat, healthily belted with the right amount of spin, Viola Davis, doubt cry on the spot. Done. So, out of Chris's desire to raise money for Howard Brown and listen to his friends absolutely scream their faces off, Belting for Life was born. And now here we are, 9 years, over $15,000 and 8 shows later, including a virtual show in the height of the pandemic. Here we are tonight in person again, ready to continue the legacy. We have an incredible show planned for you, including some fun surprises that I'm very excited about. But before we jump into it, here are some house rules. We are so grateful to Theo Ubique for hosting us tonight. Please take a quick second to note the emergency exits and bathrooms. You may hear notes tonight that give you a strong urge to get up and take a lap around the building. And you may wonder how listening to Bethany Thomas wail can cause you to lose control of your bladder. But that's not for us to figure out. We're not scientists, okay? So, I encourage you to stay in your seats so that you don't miss a moment of the magic, because we do have a brief intermission so you can pick your job off the floor, get some drinks, tip the bartenders, all that. Please also remain diligent about your masks out of respect for your fellow audience members and the performers. I love you all, I'm grateful for you all, but I will patty upon your ass. I'm not afraid, I'm from New Jersey. Tonight is about raising as much money for Howard Brown as possible, so we're introducing a little something new. If you are moved by a performance tonight, you can financially throw a shoe by belting 41444, or texting belting to 41444. That's belting to 41444. Thank you. All of this will go straight to Howard Brown in addition to ticket sales tonight, and if you feel compelled to throw an actual physical shoe, please do not aim for the head and slip a 20 in it before you give it a toss. We encourage you to film, take pictures, post about this event as much as you like. Just please tag Belting for Life on Instagram so that we can continue to connect with the MT nerds out there and also spread the good word of Howard Brown to the people of Chicago. Finally, while we are incredibly proud of our virtual show last year, the thing that I missed most about this whole thing was being in a room together and absolutely losing our minds at the talent on stage. So please don't be shy. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, tell Tasia to take her time, what have you, okay? All right, so to kick off our first Belting for Life live in 2 years, we are going to take you on a journey of music and the shows that got us through quarantine in a little section that Chris and I like to call Quarantunes. You are about to see Aimee Kleiman break our hearts with a tune from Everybody's Talking About Jamie, Amanda Giles serve us Celine from C. Paz's Quarantine Obsession, and Juliet. We're gonna get a little surprise somewhere in the middle of there, and Molly Kral is going to remind us what a lot of us have learned in the last 2 years. But first, kicking us off, we have Devon Hayakawa blessing our ears with a song from the viral TikTok musical, Bridgerton. This is If I Were a Man. I'm very small. I guess I have to be a lady, smiling and waving, constantly obeying. I guess I need a prince to come and save me, even if I don't need saving. I guess I must sit on a throne I don't own, raising the babies we've made all alone. I guess as a lady there's just some things I'll never know. But if I were a man, I'd go to Japan, maybe play in the sand, or learn to speak French. I'd have the whole world in the palm of my hand. I'd finally do what I could, but I can't if I were a man. I guess I have to go to banquets. Ugh. Banquets make me anxious, acting rather shameless. I guess I need a gown down past my ankles, doing up my hair in tangles. I guess I have to sit still and look pretty, dance till I'm proper dizzy, throw away the life that I've been missing. But if I were a man, I'd summer in Cairns, maybe play in the Seine, or wear my own pants. I'd have the whole world in the palm of my hand. I'd finally fly far away from the nest if I were a man. There'd be no ladies and lords, just the world to explore. And I don't care if it's all blood and gore, no extravagant balls or gentleman calls. But I don't give a rat if he's handsome and tall. I don't want to settle and squawk, or never leave the house for a delicate walk. Whoa, what if I wanna fly? But if I were a man, I'd go to Bhutan, maybe play in the sand, or learn to speak French. I'd have the whole world in the palm of my hand. I'd finally do what I could, but I can't. If I were a man, if I were a man, I'd have the whole world in the palm of my hand. I'd finally do what I could, but I can't. If I were a man. Cold, empty mornings, my coffee cup warnings, remembering the spark that lived in a love that died in the dark. But life keeps you guessing. Along came my blessing. The world was awake, my precious surprise, my perfect mistake. And maybe he'll break my heart, 'cause he'll take my heart when he goes. I'm dreading the day when he just walks away. He's my boy, my pleasure, my pain. He's my boy, my pleasure, my pain. He's my boy. Believe me, he don't make it easy. He'll own me until he's outgrown me, but still, he's my boy. He's my boy. From the moment I saw him, no man came before him. He taught me to fight, to knock back the black, to let in the light. Maybe he'll break my heart, 'cause he'll take my heart when he goes. It's cruel that he can, but that's just like a man. He's my boy, my blessing, my curse. He's my boy, for better, for worse. He's my boy. Believe me, he don't make it easy. He needs me, fulfills me, then bleeds me, but still, he's my boy. He's my boy. Don't tell me I'm fooling myself, falling again. 'Cause I know the pattern, I know the price, and I to stray. But I'll trade my tomorrows to have him today. Today, today, he's my boy. And boys always grow, he's my boy. And boys always go, he's my boy. He's minded and so bloody minded. He's clueless and clever, confused and forever my boy. He's my voice, he's my chance, he's my smile, he's my day, he's my life, he's my pain, he's my joy. He is my baby. He is my man. He is my boy.
Hello, hello. I'm gonna say a little more, so. Oh my goodness. This is my first time singing on stage since this pandemic, so y'all, I'm rusty, but. Hi. I just wanted to say something real quick before I sing this song, because the human that introduced me to this incredible musical is none other than Chris Paz, and I'm sure that many of you in this audience have had that happen to you too. And this musical came into my life at the beginning of the pandemic because of him, at a time personally where I really needed it. It's called Aunt Juliet, if you've heard of it. If you follow Chris, you have. It's like Shakespeare meets boy bands. It's fucking the best. But this particular song, it really hit home for me. It's a Celine Dion song too, which I'm Canadian, so it just kind of made sense. But Chris doesn't know this, and I don't know where you are. Oh, hi, Boo. This musical like really helped my world, and I was going through a really hard time. So thank you for just always being an amazing friend, and also just like a human that constantly brings light to the world of everyone else, which everyone can attest to in this room and who's performing. So happy birthday. And we're gonna slow Celine Dion down with this rendition. So let's go. I can read your mind, and I know your story, and I see what you're going through. Yeah, it's an uphill climb, and I'm feeling sorry, and I know it will come to you. So don't surrender, 'cause you can win in this thing called love. When you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go and your heart's left in doubt, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. So when you question me for a simple answer, and I don't know what to say, no, but it's plain to see, if we stick together, you're gonna find your way. So don't surrender, 'cause you can win in this thing called about tomorrow and loneliness starts to call. Baby, don't worry, forget your sorrow, 'cause love's gonna conquer it all. Oh, when you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go and your heart's left in doubt, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it. No, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is.
Hi. Hi. Where's Chris? Hi, Paz. Happy birthday. Say it with me, happy birthday. So there's been one Belt Fest that I haven't been a part of, and it was virtual. Is that correct? I think so. Yeah. So I think I started Belt Fest when it was still option up. Yeah, in a tiny cabaret room.
Rest in peace, stage 773.
Yes. And I.
Wonder Museum.
Yes. I met Chris, not to my demise at all, because he yelled out from a car, "I love you!" while after I'd finished Hair at the Paramount Theater, as he was driving away with someone else, after I'd been about 40 feet in the air singing a song. And I was doing Dreamgirls at 773. And he asked me while I was doing that show if I would come to Option Up. And I said, sure. So we finished a show, and I came over to the Cabaret Theater and sang 2 songs. And I've been a part of Belt Fest, belting up, Option Up ever since. And it has been one of the most loving and fulfilling experiences of my life, because we show up and we give back to Howard Brown, who has given back to this man who is not just my friend, but my family. He was a part of my wedding. We have these little bluebird pins because I am allergic to everything, everything, gluten, dairy, milk, flowers, and we couldn't wear flowers at our wedding, but we had these bluebird pins. And if you have ever seen Chris anywhere with this little bluebird pin, that is what we wore at our wedding. And it symbolizes family, and he is a part of my family. So we had a Belt Fest in 2018, 2019, I believe it was. And this song is actually a surprise for him, because at that Belt Fest, I sang a song, but it wasn't this song. When I finished that last song, I started singing. And he said, finish it, and I didn't. I said, maybe at the next one. And then the world shut down, as we all know it. And here we are, behind masks, but we're waiting for the world to begin the way we want it to begin. And even though it hasn't started up quite the way we want it to, it has started in a new way, in a new possible way, with new possibilities. And although the veil hasn't completely lifted, it is somewhat lifted. So with that being said, I give you this. A stranger in white, in a car, going somewhere, going far. on the ground and my feet in the air, waiting for life to begin. Now if you back there know it, sing the whole lot. See, mama's contented and Tauntaun accepts what he gets. I hear you. Happy for tea in their cups and no holes in their nets. Happy to have what they have and to stay where they are. They never even look up at the sound of a car. A stranger racing down their beach, racing to places I was meant to reach. My stranger, someday you'll arrive. Your car will stop and in I'll hop and off we'll drive. We'll drive. Oh God, oh God, are you there? Don't you remember little old me and all of you from the tree? Wake up, look down, hear all our prayers. Don't single me out and then forget me. Oh gods, let me fly. Send me to places where no one before me has been.
ground? Was I lost? Pretty near it. Now my spirit, belting for life without some people coming out here and absolutely dunking on some Disney songs, y'all. Period. I've done it. A few other people here have done it. We've all done it. Anyway, so Satya Chávez is going to take us on a musical journey through the newest Disney classic that I spent the entire month of January forcing everyone in my life to watch. No, we don't talk about Bruno. But I do still talk about their rendition of I Want to Hold Your Hand from our virtual show last year. But first, we have Desiree Gonzalez giving us a song from one of my favorite Disney heroines. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a Megara Sun, an Esmeralda Rising, and a Belle Moon. Does anybody else identify? Okay, thank you. Great. So, give it up for Desiree, y'all. I don't know if you can hear me or if you're even there. I don't know if you would listen to a humble prayer. They tell me I am just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still I see your face and wonder, were you once an outcast too? God help the outcasts, hungry from birth. Show them the mercy they don't find on earth. Lost and forgotten, they look to you still. God help the outcasts, or nobody will. I ask for nothing, I can get by, but I know so many less lucky than I. God help the outcasts, the poor and down-trod. I thought we all were the children of God. I don't know if there's a reason why some are blessed, some not. Why the few you seem to favor. They fear us, flee us, try not to see us. God help the outcasts, the tattered, the torn, seeking an answer to why they were born. Winds of misfortune had blown them about. You made the outcasts, don't cast them out. The poor and unlucky, the weak and the odd. I thought we all were the children of God.
like this, musical theater things, let me tell you, 9 times out of 10, I never know the song he has sent me. Ever. No one. His knowledge of musicals is unmatched. No one can match that. So, this year when he said, what if you sing from this little obscure show that no one's ever heard of movie, Encanto, I said, why don't I sing all of Encanto? So this one's for you, C-Paz. Happy motherfucking birthday, bro. All right, let's turn up. We've heard of live looping before, yeah? Well, if you haven't before, you do now. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drawers, floors, doors. Let's go. We don't talk about Bruno, no. 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 We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. Welcome to the family, Madrigal. Hogar de mi gente, Madrigal. Where all the people are fantastical and magical. A part of the family, Madrigal. This is our home. We've got every generation. So full of music, a rhythm of its own design. This is my family, a perfect constellation. So many stars and everybody gets to shine. Whoa, let's be clear, Abuela runs this show. Whoa, she traveled here so many years ago. And every year our family blessings grow. There's just a lot you've simply got to know. So we don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about just one arepa. My dad down the sleeve, accident-prone, but he means well. Hey, you said you want to know what everyone does. I got sisters and cousins, and my primo camino won't stop until he makes just a mile away. My cousin Dolores can hear this whole chorus a mile away. Hey, it's Mr. Mariano. Well, you can marry my sister if you want to, but between you and me, she's kind of a prima donna. Yo, I said too much. Thank you, but I really gotta go. My family's amazing, man. I love my family so. I love my family so. I'm the strong one. I'm not nervous. I'm as tough as the crust of the earth is. I move mountains. I move churches. And I glow because I know what my worth is. I don't ask how hard the work is. Got a tough, indestructible surface. Diamonds and platinum. I find them. I flatten them. I take what I'm handed. I break what's demanded. Because under the surface, I feel berserk as a tightrope walker in a 3-ring circus. Under the surface, was Hercules ever like, yo, I don't want to fight Cerberus? Under the surface, I'm pretty sure I'm worthless if I can't be of service. A flaw or a crack, a straw in the stack that breaks the camel's back. What breaks the camel's back? It's pressure like a drip, drip, drip that'll never stop. Whoa. Pressure that'll tip, tip, tip till you just go pop. Whoa, give it to your sister's older. Give her all the heavy things you can't shoulder. Who am I if I can't run the road? Who am I if I can't carry it on? But it was our wedding day. We were getting married and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Bruno walks in with a mischievous grin, thunder. You telling the story or am I? I'm sorry, maybe that go on. You telling us looks like rain. What did he tell us? You telling the story or am I? I'm sorry, I'm breathless again. You telling the story or am I? Otra vez. This is live looping. We can do that better. Ándale, 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 ándale. We were getting married and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. It was our wedding day. We were getting married and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Bruno walks in with a mischievous grin, thunder. You tell the story, alright. Sorry, maybe I go on. Bruno says it looks like rain. What did he tell us? In doing so, he floods my brain. Abuela, bring the umbrellas. Married in a hurricane. What a joyous day, but anyway. We don't talk about Bruno. Oh yeah, Mariano's on his way. We don't talk about Bruno. Time for that. Bruno living fear, Bruno stuttering and stumbling. I could always hear him sort of muttering and mumbling. Associate him with the sound of falling. Say yeah, 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 yeah. A heavy lift with a gift so humbling. Always left Abuela and the family fumbling. Grappling with prophecies I couldn't understand. Do you understand? 7-foot frame, rats along his back. 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 When he calls your name, en sus noches y madrugadas llenas de hambre, siguen andando y navegando el mundo que cambia y sigue cambiando y navegando el mundo que cambia y sigue cambiando.
The nerve, the gall. If you want to see more of what Satya does, seriously, our virtual concert from last year is on YouTube now, and like they did a 8-minute rendition of "I Want to Hold Your Hand" that like I truly listen to all the time. I can't stress it enough. It's incredible. Satya is also a writer. Just please follow them to the ends of the earth. Okay, so I'm really excited about this next group of singers. Guys, I love a good reveal. Whether it's a wig or an outfit, I love when you're looking at the thing and then someone takes the thing off the thing and suddenly it's like 10 times better than it was, right? So, this next group of singers, they're basically gonna do a wig reveal with their belts. Because all these people that you're about to see come out on stage could devour any legit soprano role you throw at them, but then they also happen to be able to belt their faces off, which is an incredibly rare quality. So, we have Emilie Lynn, Bethany Thomas, and kicking us off, Lydia Burke. afraid. He ought to know I'm not. Why should I be scared? I'm safe and sound because I've got love. I've got love. I've got love. I've got love, 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 love. I got love. Sweet, sweet love. Sweeter than a flower growing by the hour. I got love. Sunshine, shine. I got mine. Carving on a willow. Talking to my pillow 'cause I got love. Every time I'm with him, I know I'm a lucky girl. For the first time in my life, I'm someone in this world. Bye-bye blues. I can't lose. Got a jar of honey. Everything is sunny 'cause I got love. I got love. I got love. Sweeter than a flower growing by the hour 'cause I got love. Every time that I'm with him, I know I'm a lucky girl. For the first time in my life, I'm someone in this world. By blues, I can't lose. Got a jar of honey. Every day is sunny 'cause I got love. I got love. I got love. I got love, 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 love. I got
Follow that.
I don't want to go along with the crowd. Don't want to live life under a cloud. Give me some air and space and the sun on my face. I want to live out loud. Don't want to be alone in the crowd. Don't want to seem peculiar and proud. I need to be as free as I know how to be. I want to live out loud. Every day, sleepwalk, lockstep, no one dares to stray. Though they may, straight-laced, shame-faced, long to break away. They're as lonely as can be. Is that what they want from me? I don't want to go along with the crowd. Don't want to live life under a cloud. Give me some air and space and the sun on my face. I want to live out loud. Don't want to be alone in the crowd. Don't want to seem peculiar and proud. Nobody wants me here, but I won't disappear. I want to live out loud. I want to run down an open shoreline. I want to join in a moonlit dance. I want to swing from the branches of tree. I want to bathe in a hidden inlet and let the breeze come and dry my hair. I want the life they took away from me. If that makes me headstrong, fine. That's a fault I'm glad is mine. I don't want to go along with the crowd. Don't want my spirit broken in and bowed. Why do I have to hide what I'm feeling inside? I want to live out loud. Don't want to be alone in the crowd. I only want what I'm not allowed. Give me the wings of a bird. I'll be seen and be heard. I want to sing when my heart is full. I want to sing and I want to fly. I want to soar through the sky without a cloud. I want to live out loud.
I'm kind of making this up as I go along. Sorry. I'm doing a song from the show called Nine by Maury Yeston. And I first heard about it in high school because I had a high school theater director. Her name was Holly Stanfield. And she talked about this show because she did it when she was younger, because she was an actress. And she did it at the Candlelight Theater in 1985. And she was understudying this star. And this star got to wear like the costumes from Broadway. She was getting sewn into Anita Morris's lace bodysuit. And she just kept talking about this woman, this star from Chicago. And then I got here and I met Hollis Resnick. And I understood. Anyway, Hollis played Carla in 9 way back then, and so that was part of why when Chris asked me to do this, thank you for having me, Chris, happy birthday, that I thought of it, because I was like, oh, I love that song. Oh, it ties in, it's good, that'll work. So I didn't get sewn into anything, but I did buckle up, and so a call from the Vatican. Guido. I was lazing around the bedroom, and a thought occurred to me that I thought you might be wondering about. Guido. Who's not wearing any clothes? I'm not, my darling, who's afraid to kiss your toes? I'm not your mama tears blowing into your ear. So you'll get it loud and clear. I need you to squeeze me here and here and here.
never get tired of hearing her sing. I know what you're all thinking. What's in the bag? Just stay tuned. Okay. So before we bring on our last singer of the act, I have a little surprise, a little something new this year. I want to give you all a chance to take home a little something to remember tonight by. So we're going to play a couple of games tonight. This first game should be very easy. It's called Name That Belter. Now, it's very simple. We will play a Okay, don't leave me out like that, y'all. The hell? It's called Name That Belter. Jesus Christ. All right. So, we're going to play a singular sustained note, and all you have to do is name that belter. In order to guess, please raise your hand. I mean, this is about to be a shit show, but it's fine. The first person I see, or the first person I hear, is the person who gets ba-ba-ba-da. Sing. A golden shoe. Yours to keep or throw. Don't actually throw this, it's hard. It will hurt someone. But little golden shoes. So, listen, I love a theme, y'all. I'm a Leo. Can you tell? Listen. All right, so let's listen to our first belter. It is not. Good guess. Any other guesses before we played again? I had a feeling Chris was going to get all of these, to be honest. I was banking on that. No, baby, I saved you a shoe anyway, but of course you're allowed to play. It's your birthday. There are no rules. Come on. Play it one more time. What do we think? Ding, ding, ding! Pass this man a shoe! Pass this man a shoe! Yes. Chris is gonna have 1,000,000 shoes at the end of this game. Okay, let's go to the second one. It's hard, right? Any guesses? Any guesses? Not Streisand. Yes, babe! Golden shoe! You get a golden shoe. Pass this golden shoe back if you don't mind. Thank you. Congratulations. Wow, y'all know your belters. That was Betty Buckley, the OG beltress. Okay, let's go to the third one. Come on, y'all know that spin. Who knows that spin? Really? Play it one more time. Listen carefully. No! Who? Who said that back there? Come get a shoe. Come get your shoes. Good job. Congratulations. Guys, listen, it's hard, okay? It was Carolee Carmello. Come on, y'all, YouTube heard The Winner Takes It All. It's so good, and I freaking hate Mamma Mia, and I fucking love her singing that song. Okay, let's go to the next one. It's Lily is White. I know technically that riff is not one sustained note, but I couldn't cut it. It's so good. Okay, I think we have one or two more. Two more? One more? Two more. Let's go to the next one. Anyone? Not y'all, not get Missy, get a Latina out here. Come here. Thank you. Come get a shoe. Come get a shoe. I'm judging all of you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go to the last one. Thank you. Come on, Meadowlark. Classic. All right, someone pass this shoe all the way back to that corner over there. Or here, I'll come. Listen, I'll meet you. Look at that. Pass that shoe. That's the actual game. Wow, guys, thank you so much for playing Name That Belter. All right, y'all. So, Now, please help me welcome the cast of Belting for Life and Chicago's real-life Elle Woods. That's right, y'all. This young woman is not only going to blow the roof off of the place, this fall she will be attending Notre Dame Law School. Give it up for my little sister, Mia Nevarez!
This time I planned I'd be patient and you would love me again. You'd come to respect my mind, and at last you'd find you can love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away is like a fatal blow. Whoa! Is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist? Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pinch me now to make sure. Yes, that's my name in black and white. Maybe I'm doing something right. Wow, I feel so much better than before. Warner, sorry I've been a pest, but I guess my best was not working with you. But looks like I found a cure, and I so look forward to working with you.
What? Working with who?
Hey, remember when we spent spring break in the hot tub every night? You said nothing else could ever feel so right. Well, this might seeing my name up on that list. That beats the first time that we kissed. You thought I was dumb, but I think that somebody's judgment was poor. Seeing my name in black and white is like making love with you all night. No, wait, it feels so much better. Hello, much better. It's much better. 'Cause I am so much better than before. Maybe she's what you prefer, but hey, last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind, but you might look up to mine. I've gone on to better things, better jobs, and bigger rings. I don't have the time to cry. I'm too busy loving my name up on that list. Kind of a cool, ironic twist. Who else can I tell? Oh, wait, where's my cell? Mom will fall on the floor. Hey, Mom, look at my name in black and white. Your daughter's doing something right. I feel so much better. I'll be there on Monday, 9 o'clock, and we will see who walks the walk. No, I can't wait. I will be there at 8 when they unlock the door. Oh, I'll even dress in black and white. See, have I not begun to fight? And then you'll go, much better, much better. And soon you're gonna know much better. I am so much better. I am so much better. I am so much better than Take a quick 10-minute intermission. Go refill your drinks, use the bathroom. We'll see you back here in a couple minutes, y'all. Thank you so much.
Hi, everybody. Oh, I was going to introduce myself, but I guess y'all figured out who I was already. I'm Chris. This is my birthday. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to my birthday party. You heard the Cliff Notes version from Michelle, but I just want to share it again because it bears repeating. When I just had graduated from college and moved to Chicago, and I had been here only a few months, knew not many people, and I had this weird flu that wouldn't go away.
And I went to the urgent care, emergency room, and despite being a sexually active gay man, they ran very little tests, nothing applicable, let's just say that, and were very dismissive, and I felt like they just thought I was overreacting, despite the fact that this had been going on for weeks now. And literally, I was so upset and frustrated, and I was on the bus on the way home, and I opened up a copy of the Windy City Times. Rest in peace, the hard copy. I miss hard copies of things. I still collect CDs. I'm ancient. And on the back cover of the Windy City Times was this giant ad for the Broadway Youth Center. And I went in there, and I can't tell you that even before anything happened, I immediately felt like home. It was a queer space, it was a welcoming space, and they were interested in helping me. And that day, although I found out I was living with HIV, I got a case manager who helped me out with everything that I needed at that time: medication, grocery, rent assistance, all of the things that I needed to start managing this chronic illness, I found from the family at Howard Brown. And so once I had been out here on these mean musical theater streets for a few years, I decided to gather some of my friends and give back in the only way that I know how to give back, which is through the thing that brings me the most joy and healing in the world outside of Howard Brown, musical theater. So, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the current CEO of Howard Brown and my dear friend, who's going to tell you just a little bit about what Howard Brown is up to at the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else, David Munyar.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, everybody, for coming out, for supporting Chris and Howard Brown Health. You're amazing. You're just such a star. I love this event. I love you. You remind us, it's not just about surviving with HIV, as a person living with HIV as well. It's about thriving. It's about belting and loving theater and loving your friends and loving your community and making the world a better place. So thank you for doing that and being that great example. So yeah, Howard Brown Health has been around since 1974, and we were started as a volunteer organization by medical students from the Gay and Lesbian Medical Association to provide affirming sexual health and counseling for members of the LGBT community. And today we're a full-service community health center for everyone, and we continue to serve the LGBT community, but serve really anyone who needs affirming care, regardless of their gender expression, sexual orientation, race, ethnicity, income. We provide our services on a sliding scale for anybody that's low income, and nobody's turned away for inability to pay. And the Broadway Youth Center.
Can you say that last part again?
No,
because this is wild.
Thank you. Yeah, so our mission is really to serve everyone, regardless of their ability to pay. So
I honestly can't name any other organization in America that does that, especially a healthcare organization. I mean, wild.
It's a big deal.
It's a huge deal.
Millions of dollars a year, literally millions of dollars every year. And it's a complex web that's too boring to explain about how we do that. But we do benefit from some federal grants and assistance and generosity from things like this. And thank you for our patients that are insured. We do help people get insurance through our benefits navigation. And we have 11 clinics from Rogers Park to Inglewood. And the Broadway Youth Center, we just built a new building for it right off of the Sheridan L. So if you're on the Red Line, you've probably whipped right by it. And it's really an important space. And so yeah, we're an LGBTQ focused health center, but we also are for the musical theater loving, belting, live looping community. So, and we appreciate all of you and all of the incredible talent in Chicago. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, all the performers here that I can see back there, and all of your incredible friends who are super cool. So, yeah, you're amazing. And thank you for the generosity that you're raising tonight.
Speaking of that generosity, I just have to give a shout out to everybody who helps me with this every year, because every single person you see or don't see tonight, our musicians, our singers, our bar staff, our stage management, our tech staff, everybody, our videographer and photographer who are making helping us make a streaming version to reach more people. Every single person who works on Beltfest volunteers and donates all of their time, and that's the only way we can do this. So speaking of that generosity, what is a theatrical fundraiser without an extraordinarily oversized novelty prop? Michelle Lauto, if you please.
It's so big. So big.
It's not the size that matters, David. On behalf of myself and everyone involved with Belting for Life, to date this year, we've raised $3,872. And you can help us reach our goal this year of $5,000 either by donating tonight. Remember, text Belting to 41444.
That's Belting to 41444.
Or also, if you enjoyed what you saw here tonight and you're like, gosh, I wish I could share this night with everyone I know, you can. We are filming tonight and we'll be putting up a streaming version later this week. So you can tell everybody to go back to the exact same site where you bought your tickets, and they can buy a link to the streaming version, and we'll have that up, like I said, within the week. So everybody you know can watch the extraordinary performances from tonight and continue to benefit the incredible work at Howard Brown Health. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Welcome back, y'all. I think I'm gonna sit for this next one. All right, so thank you so much, David. Thank you, Chris. All right, so a little change in mood here, but a few weeks ago, Chicago lost one of its iconic belters, Hollis Resnick. Yeah, please. And if you're not familiar with Hollis's work, she worked at virtually every Chicagoland theater over like 30 years. She was Fantine on the Les Mis tour. If you want to hear someone belt and build a song, please YouTube her I Dreamed a Dream. It's gorgeous, and it was the first thing I listened to when I heard of her passing. And there's just no words. So she was a staple of the community, and we miss her. I was fortunate enough to do what ended up being Hollis's last musical with her, which was Sunset Boulevard at Porchlight Music Theater. Hollis was our Norma, and she channeled all of Norma's diva energy so ferociously, and I use diva as a compliment. I hate when people weaponize that word against women. I hate it. Just like Norma, Hollis was larger than life, eccentric, whip smart, divinely gifted, and also very vulnerable and a very complicated woman. She was simply singular. There was no one like Hollis. I was constantly amazed at how she would still get so nervous before shows. I think I just expected her to be so cool and calm, but she never wanted to let anyone down. One of my favorite memories from that run was at places just about every day, Hollis would make some comment about how the ladies' wigs looked. Now, easy to think diva, right? But the thing is, in those moments, she would just find a wardrobe person and grab a comb and lovingly tend to our heads and tell us how important it was that we learned how to do basic wig maintenance ourselves, and because she just wanted us out there looking our best, you know? That's really all it was about. And I've been really touched in the last few weeks to hear people share similar memories of her, whether that was quietly writing checks to theaters to help support them, or giving advice, whether unsolicited or not, to young actors. Because look, it was usually good advice. She told me one time to keep my shoulders back while I was on stage, and I admittedly rolled my eyes at the time, but I've been so much more conscious of my posture ever since, and it's helped tremendously, and I know that she loves that she was right. So, before we get to the rest of the singers tonight, I'd like to sing one more song for you guys and for Hollis. I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted seas, the sounds here. Yes, a world to rediscover. But I'm not in any hurry, and I need a moment. The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways, the atmosphere as thrilling here as always. Feel the early morning madness, feel the magic in the making. Why everything's as if we never said goodbye. I've spent so many mornings just trying to resist you. I'm trembling now, you can't know how I've missed you. Missed the fairy tale adventures in this ever-spinning playground. We were young together. I'm coming out of makeup. The light's already burning. Not long until the cameras will start turning. And the early morning madness and the magic in the making. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. I don't want to be alone. That's all in the past. This world's waited long enough. I've come home at last. And this time will be bigger and brighter than we knew it. So watch me fly. We all know I can do it. Can I stop my hands from shaking? Has there ever been a moment with so much to live for? The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. So much to say, not just today, but always. We'll have early morning madness. We'll have magic in the making. Why everything's as if we never said goodbye. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. We taught the world new ways to dream. Thank you guys so much. Let me get this out of the way for the next person. Okay, wow. Well, to bring it up now, thank you for going on that journey with me. Seriously, guys, YouTube her I Dream to Dream. I mean it. It'll change your life. Jesus. She's here. The ghost. We see you. I respect you. It's fine. We're going to do a cleansing later. Okay. All right. Wow. Now on to our next group of singers. You got me, gal. You got me. She's like, you didn't do it as good as me. She's like, keep your shoulders back, Michelle. Okay. On to our next group of singers, honoring icons not unlike Ms. Resnick. We have an ode to parades from Jay Allen, Cynthia Carter giving us Leicester, and the most iconic duo since Cheetah and Gwen, Missy Aguilar and Sawyer Smith. But first, our very own acid queen, Molly Callahan.
Chris said to express yourself.
If your child ain't all he should be now, this girl will put him right. I'll show you what he could be now. Just give me one night. 'Cause I'm the gypsy, the acid queen. Pay me before we start. Yes, I'm the gypsy, I guarantee to tear your soul apart. Give us a room, close the door, leave us for a while. That boy won't be a boy no more. Young, but not a child. 'Cause I'm the gypsy, the acid queen. Pay before we start. 'Cause I'm the gypsy, I guarantee to tear your soul apart. Gather your wits and hold on fast. Your mind must learn to roam, just as the gypsy queen must do. You're gonna hit the road. My work here is done. Now look at him. He's never been more alive. My blood will run through his veins. Watch his body rise. 'Cause I'm the gypsy, woo, the acid queen. Hey, before we start, I need the money up front. 'Cause I'm the gypsy, I guarantee to tear your soul apart. If your child ain't all he could be now, this girl will put him right. I'll show him what he could be now. Just give me one night. 'Cause I'm the gypsy, the acid queen. Pay before we start. 'Cause I'm the gypsy, I guarantee to tear your soul apart.
Give it up for Molly! Hey, we're doing it.
Well, what do you expect? They're a lowbrow. The whole world's gone lowbrow. Things just ain't what they used to be.
They sure ain't, Mama. They sure ain't. It's all gone. Whatever happened to fair dealing and pure ethics and nice manners? Why is it everyone now is a pain in the ass? Whatever
whatever happened to please, may I, and yes, thank you, and how charming. Now every son of a bitch is a snake in the grass. Whatever happened to class? Class. Oh, there ain't no gentlemen to open up the doors. There ain't no ladies now, there's only pigs and whores. And even kids will knock you down so they can pass. Nobody's got no class.
Whatever happened? Old values and fine morals and good breeding.
Now no one even says oops when they're passing their gas. Whatever happened to class? Class. Ah, there ain't no gentleman that's fit for any use. And any girl will touch your privates for a deuce. And even kids will kick your shins and give you sass. Nobody's got no class.
All you read about today is rape and theft.
Jesus Christ, ain't there no decency left? Nobody's got no class. Everybody you watch
has got his brains in his crotch.
Holy crap,
holy crap,
what a shame,
what a shame,
what became of class.
Good evening. That's my boyfriend, if y'all didn't know. Me and Chris been going steady since, what Justin at? Since Porchlight revisits Minnie's Boys. And I love him to life. Happy birthday, baby. Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He will hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, like the last time and the times before. Everybody loves a winner, but nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are in my favor, something's bound to begin. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are, well, they're in my favor. Something's bound to be good. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win.
This is obviously unplanned as I'm wearing jeans, but my name is Megan Elk. I'm your volunteer bartender and a member of the board of directors here at Theo, Ubique Cabaret Theater. And I have the unfortunate pleasure of telling someone who owns a Subaru station wagon, license plate NU1269, if you're parked in this side lot along a little garage, you need to move your car because that is not public parking. But we love you and thanks for coming. Subaru NU1269, please move your car. Thanks so much. Have a great night.
Thank you for moving your car.
Hi.
I see flags, I hear bells. There's a parade in town. I hear crowds, I hear yells. There's a parade in town. I hear drums in the air. I see clowns in the square. I see marchers marching, tossing hats at the sky. Did you hear? Did you see? Is a parade in town? Are there drums without me? Is a parade in town? 'Cause I'm dressed at last, at my best, and my banners are high. Tell me while I was getting ready, did a parade go by? I wanna go and taste Saturday's high life before the parade passes by. I wanna get some life back into my life. I'm ready to move out in front. I've had enough of just passing by life with the rest of them, with the best of them. I can hold my head up high, for I've got a goal again. I've got to drive again. I want to feel my heart coming alive again before the parade passes by. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham. One shot, one gunshot and bam. Hey, gorgeous, here I am. I'll march my band out. I will beat my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bad, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my
There we are. Give it up for Jay Allen, everyone. Also, can we take a second to give some applause to our amazing musicians? Justin Pono on the drums. Linda Madonia. Linda stepped in super last minute for us. Our MD came down with a little sickness, and we were so lucky to have Linda literally pop in like 36 hours ago to help us. A treasure. A national treasure. All right, y'all, you know what this little bag means. We're gonna play another game. I got a bag of shoes. All right, y'all. The answer is Betty Buckley. Okay, so this game is a little different. This game is called, is it a Patti LuPone quote or an affirmation I say to myself in the mirror every day? Okay, so now the rules are very simple. I'm gonna say a sentence, and you're gonna raise your hand and tell me, is it a Patti LuPone quote or an affirmation I say to myself in the mirror every day? Can you tell I finished singing and had one whiskey? Okay, here we go. All right, first one. Jobs that are meant for me, find me. Affirmation, Satya, come get you.
I do not chase, I attract. Baby,
Period. That's what you say to yourself when you don't get a call back. Jobs that are meant for me, find me. Shit. Okay. Well, Satya literally just took this one, but I don't chase, I attract. I attract abundance. Abundance finds me. No! What is wrong with you guys? Come on, she just said it. Thank you. You get, David, because you work for, come get a shoe. Thank you. Okay. See, I'm trying to trick y'all. Okay. When I get emotional, I don't enunciate. Emotions take over the performance. Who gets a shoe? I don't have enough shoes for everyone. You get a shoe because you've been smiling all night. All right. Here we go. Study. Know what you're doing. Don't be like that idiot Donald Trump. Know the history. Apply your craft. You want longevity? Know your craft. Y'all are wild. What? Who's that Patty? Raise your hand. You got a shoe. Yes. Okay, here we go. I am youthful and timeless at every age. That's an affirmation. That's actually one I stole from J-Lo. It's clearly working for her, so I figured it might work for me. I'm trying, y'all. I gotta age like her. Okay. I just create. It's what I do. I heard a Patty. Who raised your hand? Who said Patty? You get a shoe. Pass this shoe back. My feet hurt. All right. I am enough. Affirmation. I heard affirmations. Oh, we got more shoes back here. My pass it to your neighbor. Thank you. Okay. My face is raw. It's big. It's emotional. Patty, who's that guy over here? That's right. I also really do identify with that one, y'all. In case you can't tell, I got a big ass face. We're both a little Italian, you know, it happens. Okay. Who do you think you are? Patty. If you don't want to follow the rules, get the fuck out.
mine. I saved one for you. Who wants a shoe? I'm just gonna start throwing out shoes. Shoe. 2 more. Shoe. You get a shoe. I feel so bad.
Thank you.
You get a shoe.
Thank you so much for playing. Is it a Patti LuPone quote or an affirmation I say to myself in the mirror every day? This is a horrible segue I wrote, y'all. This year, fuck. This year we also, I'm sorry, I don't know why I would play this game and then do this. We did see the passing of one of the most iconic names in theater, Stephen Sondheim. I know it's not, we're not laughing, but this was poor planning on my part. Here to honor his incredible work is Neala Barron, Janelle Villas, but first, what's better than 1 Mrs. Lovett? 3. Please welcome Amanda Petersen, Sophie, Grimm, and Jacquelyne Jones.
Fun fact, there is a picture of me playing this role in The Crapper.
Go check it out.
A customer! What? What's your rush? What's your hurry? You gave me such a fright. I thought you was a ghost. Have a minute, can't you sit? Sit you down, sit. All I meant is that I haven't seen a customer for weeks. Did you come here for a pie, sir? Don't forgive me if me head's a little vague. What was that? But you think we'd have the plague? From the way that people keep avoiding, no you don't. Heaven knows I try, sir. But there's no one comes in even to inhale. Right you are, so would you like a drop of ale? Mind you, I can't hardly blame them.
These are probably the worst pies in London. I know why nobody cares to taste them. I should know, I make them, but good, no. The worst pies in London. Even that's polite, the worst pies in London. If you doubt it, take a bite. Is that just disgusting?
Yes.
You have to concede it. It's nothing but crusting. They'll drink that, you'll need it. The worst pies in London.
And no wonder with the price of meat, what it is when you get it. Never thought I'd live to see the day, man. I'd think it was a treat finding poor animals what are dying in the street. This is Mooney as a pie. Sure, we hate her. Does a business, but I noticed something weird. Lately, all the neighbors' cats have disappeared. I've to hand it to her what I calls enterprise. Popping pussies in the pies wouldn't do in my shop. Just the thought of it's enough to make you sick. And I'm telling you, them pussycats is quick. No denying times is hard, sir. Even harder than the worst pies in London. Only lard and nothing more, is that just revolting? Oh, greasy and gritty.
It looks like it's molting.
And tastes like, well, pity.
A woman I love.
With limited wind
And the worst pies in London.
Oh, sir, times is hard. Times is hard.
You won't believe it. I saw a rat outside. So we've set the scene.
Good song for a total lunar eclipse. It's the last midnight. It's the last wish. It's the last midnight. Soon it will be boom, squish. Told a little lie. Stole a little gold. Broke a little vow. Did you? Had to get your prince. Had to get your cow. Had to get your wish, doesn't matter how. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. It's the last midnight. It's the boom splat. Nothing but a vast midnight. Everybody smash flat. Nothing we can do. Not exactly true. We could always give her the boy. No, of course what really matters is the blame. Somebody to blame. Fine if that's the thing you enjoy, placing the blame. If that's the aim, give me the blame. Just give me the boy. No? You're so nice. You're not good, you're not bad, you're just nice. I'm not good, I'm not nice, I'm just right. I'm the witch, you're the world. I'm the hitch, I'm what no one believes. I'm the witch, you're all liars and thieves like his father. Like his son will be too, oh why bother? You'll just do what you do. It's the last midnight. It's the last soul coming at you fast. Midnight, soon you'll see the sky fall. Here you want a bean? Have another bean. Beans were made for making you rich. You'll be the next Bezos. Plant them and they soar. Here you want some more. Listen to the roar. Giants by the score. Oh, well, you can blame another witch. It's the last midnight. It's the last verse. Now before it's past midnight, I'm leaving you my last curse. I'm leaving you alone. You can plant the garden, it's yours, separate and alone. Everybody down on all fours. All right, mother, when? Lost the beans again. Punish me the way you did then. Give me claws and a hunch, just away from this bunch. And the doom, and the gloom, and the
And now for something completely different. Good, yeah. Someone to hold you too close. Someone to hurt you too deep. Someone to sit in your chair, to ruin your sleep, to make you aware of being alive. Being alive. Being alive. Someone you have to let in. Someone whose feelings you spare.
like it or not, will want you to share a little, a lot, is being alive, being alive. Someone to crowd you with love, someone to force you to care, someone to make you come through, who'll always be there, as frightened as you, of being alive, being alive, being alive, being alive. Somebody hold me too close, somebody hurt me too deep, somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive, being alive. Somebody need me too much, somebody know me too well, somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support of being alive. Make me alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Mock me with praise. Let me be used. Vary my days. But alone is alone, not alone. Somebody crowd me with love, somebody force me to care, somebody make me come through, I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive, being alive, being alive, being
Everyone's taller than me. Shit. Okay. Neala Barron, y'all. One more. What the hell? All right. Sorry. No, I took my shoe off for the bit. Now I gotta put the shoe back on. It's a whole thing. All right. Where's your shoe? Oh, you threw your little shoe. I told you not to do this. You broke the rule. All right, guys. What a night. Thank you so much for joining us. It really has felt incredible to share this energy with all of you. I can't thank you enough for showing up and showing out for Howard Brown and our friend Chris. Happy freaking birthday. We got just a couple more songs for you. So to close us out, I'm going to bring Donica Lynn back up here one more time. Of course, because how can we not? And then we're going to bring the whole company of Belting for Life up to do one more number for y'all. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
Well, it's not a Chris Paz show without a costume change. Also, I don't necessarily know that the last outfit would fit this song because you're quite demanding when you want to be. And this song is actually the song he asked me to sing for his birthday. Chris came several times out to Oak Brook, Illinois, to see myself and my sister in Smokey Joe's Cafe. And he specifically asked me to perform this song, which is a little difficult for me right now, because the theme of this evening is Sondheim songs and songs that have been getting you through. And as Chris knows, with his medical journey, I have been going through my own, but as the last 3 years, almost 3 years, have felt like 29, we also have been going through our own journeys, whatever they may have been, ups, downs, mental, physical, whatever. But as I have been journeying through some emotional things of my own, this song stirs up a lot of emotions in me. And for Chris, I am going to do my very best to get through this song without breaking down, because I love you. So happy birthday, my friend and my family. Fools fall in love in a hurry. Fools give their hearts much too soon. Just play them 2 bars of stardust. Just hang out one silly moon. They've got their love torches burning. When they should be playing it cool. I used to laugh, but now I understand. Shake the hand of a brand new fool. Fools fall in love just like schoolgirls. They're blinded by rose-colored dreams. They build their castles on wishes with only rainbows for me. this to me. Y'all all ready for this? Every man has his own special dream, and that dream's just about to come true. Life's not as bad, no matter what the last 3 years brought, as it may seem. When you open your eyes to what's in front.
That this event syncs up to be on Chris's actual birthday. So what the frick would we be doing here if we didn't take this opportunity?